Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
All right, so.
Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats
Dansby
in
Swanson
baseball.
is hitting
consistency
good.
at the plate has been remarkable.
I've hit some good shit
It's
with
the
him.
Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles.
Let's see how this game go.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Nico Hoerner. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one.
Yeah, I wasn't going after that.
That one missed.
Not that easy. He's not throwing me anything, really.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one outside, and that's ball one.
At least I'm making them take pictures. At least I'm taking pictures.
To the right side, Kim. Sends it to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Gage Workman.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance.
Wow.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's Salvador Perez. He has power,
Bottom
bro.
of the first, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. First pitch just misses. Freeman with some impressive production lately. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Chase the fastball up the line for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Perez on to first. That completes the strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Kyle Tucker. Ohtani back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
That's too early. Way too early. I love this man's swing, bro.
Stays alive.
This man's swing is amazing. He has a good swing.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one not close. 1-2 the count. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
And it remains 2-2.
This is a long at bat.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. And now it's 3-2.
You gotta throw me some, bud.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Just missed. Suzuki in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. Swings through that one out in front that time. Time called.
That'll take time real quick.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they make. Bottom of the 2nd, here come the Dodgers. No score. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. First offering, and it just misses.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And that misses. And it's 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Fouls one off. 2-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Will Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outside low, ball 1. Smith launched a homer in his most recent game. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Suzuki running hard for it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is on to the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Ball 1 there. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Out to short. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Michael Busch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man at second. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Nico Hoerner. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a foul out of play. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman sizes this one up. And that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
One away. And the batter now, James Outman. And that is out of play. 0-1 down.
No. 1-1.
Just missed. And that one is downstairs. 3-1. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats him to first. He's safe. So now it's Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Here goes the runner. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. That clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Outman at second. Freeman at first. One gone. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing at a ground ball, and that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs, bases full. And next for LA, Max Muncy. Here comes the skipper. Brooks Raley takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In there at the knees for a strike. Muncy with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. The Dodgers threatening. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Here's Mookie Betts now. I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
That one ripped. Base hit. One run is in. Now a relay to the plate. The tag saved. And they're up by 3. First and second. 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And another ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. In the dirt. Tag safe. And a wild pitch. And both runners are in scoring position. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one handled. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. And hit high in the air. There it goes.
Yeah. Perez is doing me right. Let's go. Let's go.
He made him pay
First
for
run
that
of the game. I like it.
Second of the year.
Let's
and
go.
They cut into the lead. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. And delivers outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering upstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Check swing, and he went. And the count's even at 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Gage Workman. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez snags it for the second out. Dansby Swanson stands in. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. That ball has just been voted off the island.
Sir.
He'll
Swanson is
circle
a
the bases.
beast.
It's their
Swanson
second
is a
home run
beast.
of the inning. It's 3-3.
He's definitely staying on my team.
He only needed 1 swing to square
Definitely
it up.
staying on the club.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball
Take
down.
this man
that
out.
time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string of the changeup. And here is Michael Conforto. Ripped on the ground to second. Horner over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Outman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And down on strikes he goes. And the Dodgers are set down. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Ohtani back to work. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. And here comes the Dodgers. So here's Horner now. He is struck out, and he is walked. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Yates, 37 years young, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that one fouled off. Look out!
Time.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's Salvador Perez.
You trying to kill me?
He's already homered here in this one. Outside low. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
What's up, Tom?
To third. Oh, great stop.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
go. Run off an error. What's going on, Tom? How's it going?
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we
calling for the intentional walk, and that
intentional walk.
Bases. And the force play is now.
What time is it for me? It's 11:13.
Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
The walk is crazy.
Right here.
The computer is funny, bro.
Not close with that one.
The computer is so hilarious.
And that is ball 1.
We got the right people at on bases. There we go.
Laser base hit. In comes the runner from third.
Let's do like 8 feet. I'm not doing it.
RBI single. It's 5-3.
With the bases juiced, he refused.
Hold on. Let me do this.
To get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Their speed is not any better, but I'm going to do it, though.
Substitution.
It's 12 for you.
Entering is the pinch runner, Carson Kelly.
You going to sleep? All right, man. Good night, Tom.
And now, Gage Workman. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Conforto under it. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. Play at the plate.
Made it.
Time.
Go.
He's safe. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Anthony Banda.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
I'm not used to his delivery.
Swanson,
I've never seen his delivery before. Let's try it out, though.
Hit in the air, center field.
I've never seen this man
delivery
before. That is crazy.
He's got it. And
that's a funky delivery right there.
3 runs for him here. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Freddie Freeman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. And that drops in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 2 strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the
Twins won
latest
7
news
games in a
from around the
row.
league.
Wow, that's crazy.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I was late
It
on
might
it.
be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
They say you win.
Slider.
0-2.
It was a good swing too. If it was like right here, I would have got it.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No ball. 1
Garcia leads off first with 1 away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Two outs.
Ball.
Well, he
One
missed
ball,
badly
2
with that
strike.
0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
In the air, right field. Conforto pulls it down, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. And that's in for a strike. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Mookie to hit. And that's in for a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bush makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Late Trinan appears to be getting loose. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. Out towards right center field.
It's like I'm hitting with Tucker, but
2 down.
it's not becoming a hit.
2 down, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Conforto on the move. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. Not in time. He's safe.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now, Gage Workman in the air center field, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., and here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
On the ground. In time to Bush. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Michael Conforto will climb in.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Fouled off. He was late. The Cubbies leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Stays alive. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'll take him out.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
So they turn to their closer, Pete Fairbanks.
And
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Suzuki makes the grab, and that's the end. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Ball 1, no strikes. Treinen, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Now a screamer into the outfield, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. The relay, it's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-3. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Clayton Kershaw looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Phillips getting loose as well. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nico Horner will hit next. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
1 ball. 1
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. To third. Tag. Got him. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Pop up.
Makes the catch.
Solid.
And that's the 3rd out. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-run lead at bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. In for a strike. 0-1.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes
No,
it.
that's a
Pretty
ball.
textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count,
1 ball,
get the
1
guy
strike.
in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Good wood on that changeup, barreled it up, just couldn't keep it between the lines.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
That's through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strike. Ball 1.
Ohtani stands at first with 1 out.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position. Here's a 2-2. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Grounds one to short. Slings to first, and Betts is set down. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Treinen back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
I gotta get my phone real quick. There we go.
Strike one.
Thought it was gonna be in the middle. Sorry.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Let's go. Carson Kelly.
He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. That's their third home run of the game. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Probably play some rank after this.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I'm swinging way too early with Kyle Tucker. Gosh.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Up the middle, Betts to first, and Tucker is retired. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That's out to center field. Outman under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Gage Workman. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Outman makes the play, and that is that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 8. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball,
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Here comes the manager. A new arm into the game, the righty, Cade Smith.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's the strike, and now 3-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That misses. 1-0. Hard on the ground to first.
That's it.
Steps on the bag himself.
Go win. Go win. Go
This team
win.
has won the series with the win in
Nice
this game
win,
today.
nice win.
So you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team
Nice
is
win,
always
nice win.
fighting
That's a
to
nice win.
keep themselves alive. So
Do I have any pictures? I do actually. Okay, I touch a page to pitch with. Just playing the Marlins.
Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that's in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Betts fires over to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. And now Chipper Jones. Yo, one. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Yes,
just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Triple digits on that.
Got him.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, John Donaldson.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work, ball.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Line to left. It gets down, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risk.
That's gone.
That one's hammered.
That's gone.
Way back there.
You're done. Let's go. You're done. Let's go.
And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
I usually always struggle just
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Not today.
That one fouled off. Donaldson winds and fires.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and a full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jackson Merrill, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Arenado at first, 1 gone. Inside, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Francisco Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one hammered center field. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning.
It's Yordan Alvarez for you.
Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Kyle Tucker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Why did he leave? Why did he leave? Oh my. He left for what? That was pretty funny that he left. I didn't think he was gonna leave. He's like, bullshit. I should have caught. That should have been a base hit. He's like, bullshit. He's like, that's straight bullshit. He's pitching first, let's see. He's like, that is straight bullshit.
And now it's going to be Mike Trout. First pitch swinging.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto makes the grab. And a quick out number
Soto
1.
on left field.
Here's
wide.
Adley Rutschman.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That was it.
Out of play.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Wagner.
No, he's in.
Man at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Rutschman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. In the air out towards right center. Ohtani ranging into the alley. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and blocks one deep to left center. It's out of here.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. It's Ohtani. So I ain't tripping. It's Ohtani.
Here's Mike Trout.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's off the inside corner, and 1-1. Now one missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground right side. Betts whips it to first. And they get the out on Jones. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. High fly ball out to center field. Merrill. And that will end the inning.
He's got 1 run against me. We're chilling.
Back here at Coors Field. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Why am I
gathered in by Seager?
I don't know why.
First. 1 out in the second. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a strike in there.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back.
Lindor, baby. Francisco Lindor, baby.
Francisco Lindor sent it out. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Here's Mookie Betts. And that's through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Betts into second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tied up here in the early going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 2 gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a back here in Denver. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit high in the air.
Wow.
There goes. See ya.
How did he even get to that? Wow.
That one felt good.
That's crazy.
It's 2-1. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, nabs it, and there's one down. At the plate, Cal Raleigh.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And they'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. On the ground to third. Slinging it to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Corey Seager. That one at triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
That one fouled hard the other way. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Fought off foul. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Spin throw, that's 1 to Guerrero, and they turn 2. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
0-1's the count.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Hit weakly on the ground. Wagner on to first, and they get Arenado ready to go for the last half of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Shohei on the go. Ball outside. High line, go to second. Save. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
I got 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jones. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Trout stands at second with no outs. Called strike right there. Falling behind 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's a little high.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
In the air, out towards left center. Merrill makes the grab, one down. Here's Juan Soto. Fly to center his first time. There's the strike.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And Arenado makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill under it. And he makes the catch. And we're back onto the 4th. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye.
Slider hanging.
Into the second deck it goes. It's 3-2. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. High fly ball, right field. Makes the catch for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Struck out swinging his first time. That one hit to right. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was...
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Rizzo out of the play. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Mangum snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Schwarber over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Up and in. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Lindor tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and now batting Mike Trout. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
The next offering misses,
He loves
and it's
pitching
1-1.
1-1. That's outside.
Trout swings, hammers one. Deep left field. Holds it in on the warning track. Adley Rutschman now at the plate.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every bat.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Jones makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Shohei Ohtani. DeGrom back to work. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next to hit, Mike Trout. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. It's 4-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just missed. Next pitch misses way outside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and they get the out on Jones. Juan Soto now. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. To the right side. Jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Denver, top 6. Nato comes in to take his cuts. That one out to right. Ohtani hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Jackson Merrill. He's already homered here in this one. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now fly ball to right center. Ohtani makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Lindor swings through that one. Swing and a miss. DeGrom. And we're back. Well, we go bottom.
Now,
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Mangum under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Seager in the box again, takes a strike. Ripped on a line, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Good job to fight that one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And foul ball.
now Kevin Williams.
Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. And that's down and away. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Trout ranges back. That ball has just been voted off the island. He circles the bases.
Bring somebody else in.
It's 4-3. And the batter now, Jake Mangum. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. Strike one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses, and it's 2-2. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. In the air, left field, down the line. Jones pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Trout.
My shit was finna die.
Late swing fouled off. And a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there.
Strikes.
You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Gets him to chase after that one.
I'm really
0-1.
impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And there's 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball on the run. Throw to first. And it beats him. What a play. Mike Trout digs in now. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness.
Now it's going to be Chipper Jones, and that one clips the corner. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one smashed down the right field line. Grabs it on the run. And the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Adley Rutschman. Koenig back to work. Just missed. And that misses. 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Alvarez swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That's
tie game.
The crowd.
Tie game. What you gonna do, buddy?
It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Nolan Arenado getting ready to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. There's a swing and a miss. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Misses off the inside. 2-1. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a chopper out to short. Lindor on to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one ripped into right. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 9th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Could be extra bases. Here comes the throw.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Oh,
2-2 on the way. The rare K for Mookie. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mangum, the next to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That's down and in. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score.
Big RBI for him right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And ball 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days.
Runner breaks for third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the...
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Save. So digging in, Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Upstairs, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to third, and he gets back safely. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses. And that's outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He muscles that one out of here. And we're starting over. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the second baseman, Corey Seager. And that is out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is downstairs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the winning run is aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Wagner in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to...
Runner on the go. Action for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Fly ball down the line. Trout is there. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third in the fly out with 1 away. Very big. Get back coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Pitch out, but no action.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crack. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this.
Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Winning run at third. 1 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge.
Sweaty game. Sweaty game.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a foul out of play.
Sweaty fucking game.
On a line. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Sweaty freaking game, bro. This is a sweaty game, bro. Probably the most sweaty games I've ever played.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and here is Adley Rutschman And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Hit in the air out to center field. Trout brings it in. One away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alvarez now at the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's off the plate.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Nice grab. And they get the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. So now a pinch hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. A critical at bat in this game for him. And there's a ball. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss. And now 3-1.
1 strike.
Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Bro, what's wrong with this game?
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fought off foul. That one inside. Look out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And he takes it himself for the out. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's down and in. And here's a slow roller. Slings it across. And Guerrero is set down. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
That's a really good take.
Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Are you serious right now? Wow.
6-5.
That was just tough, bro. The way I just lost was just tough, bro. The way I just lost is crazy.